Pep Guardiola has indicated that he will leave his position as Manchester City manager if the club provides him with a significantly larger group of players following the summer transfer window. Guardiola expressed his frustration at having to exclude several key Manchester City players from the squad that achieved a 3-1 victory over Bournemouth on Tuesday. He conveyed his unhappiness with the necessity of leaving out a significant number of players. Several Manchester City players, including Abdulkadir Kusanov, James McAtee, Claudio Echeverri, and Rico Lewis, were not part of the 20-man squad for Tuesday's game. Despite this display of the team's considerable depth, which helped City move up to third in the Premier League and within touching distance of Champions League qualification, Pep has stated his preference for managing smaller group of players. Guardiola conveyed to the club his opposition to large squad, expressing his unwillingness to consistently sideline 5 or 6 players. He stated that he would resign if forced to manage an oversized team, but would continue as manager with smaller squad. He explained that it is against his core values to have players regularly excluded from the matchday squad and watching from the stands, reflecting on period where they struggled to field full team due to lack of available defenders for perhaps 3 or 4 months. Pep noted the difficulty of the situation. While acknowledging the subsequent return of players, the 54-year-old insisted that such circumstances could not be repeated in the following season. In addition, Guardiola stated that managing large group of 24 players is unsuitable for him, as it would inevitably lead to him having to leave 4 to 6 players behind in Manchester for each game because they wouldn't be selected. He emphasized that he does not want this situation and has communicated this preference to the club. Following series of significant injuries, Manchester City invested over £200 million in acquiring 4 new players during the January transfer window. Among the current squad, Kevin De Bruyne is confirmed to be leaving the club at the end of the season, and there is uncertainty surrounding Jack Grealish's future with the team. When asked whether preference for smaller squad, even after committing to the club until 27, signaled further departure, Guardiola stated that the club would handle those decisions. He explained his preference for tighter group, saying he doesn't want 24, 25, or 26 players available when everyone is healthy, adding draw upon academy players if injuries occurred. Imam Mahdi Hassan, BN, the Good News Global.